I'm Dianna, and I'm with the Howell Group at Keller Williams, and today we are with Debi Deboer of First Priority. So Debi, tell us a little bit about what is First Priority.
Well, First Priority is a wonderful ministry here in town that literally partners businesses and churches around local schools in order to influence them with the gospel.
That is awesome. I love this ministry. So what do you do at First Priority?
Well, for the past 25 years, I have worked with First Priority, and I'm the ministry director. So my job literally encompasses working with First Priority all across the city. We have 270 campuses that make up the Greater Birmingham area, and that's 163,814 students. And we want to reach every single one of them with the good news of Jesus.
All right, so what do you actually do to reach all these kids?
Well, what we do is we equip local teenagers. We go into schools once a week. Every day is a different place at a different school. And we basically have about 20 to 25 minutes before school starts in order to be able to hold a First Priority club. And if you have a local student, we love to be able to get them involved at all of our different campuses across the city.
I love this ministry, and I can see that you're perfect for this. I see your enthusiasm and your love for the kids and for the Lord, and it's just showing.
It is. I have had the privilege of just, even being at a local church back when we didn't have one teenager at our local church. And, the Lord said, hey, why don't you go where they are? And that is at the local campus every single day. And so I literally went on a campus 25 years ago, and I have never left. It is the most amazing thing. I work with elementary students. We have priority kids. We have middle school, high school, First Priority clubs all over the city. And we just hang out with kids all day long.
This is wonderful. Well, let me ask you a question. So if the folks out there want to help, how can they help and how can they reach you?
Well, I would absolutely love to have every single one of you involved in First Priority. The first thing you can do is to pray. Pray for God to open up doors. Pray for students to be passionate about their love for Jesus and want to influence them on their campus. And you guys, please just pray every single day that we would reach 270 campuses. The next thing you can do is promote First Priority. Maybe you have a child or a student that's involved in a local campus. We need to get them plugged in. A lot of people don't know that First Priority is legal and that we have it at every one of their campuses around the city. And the last thing you can do is that, we're a 501c3 nonprofit. So we would love to have your partnership, and we would love to have you provide, whether you want to be a monthly giver or maybe your business wants to make a donation and maybe wants to challenge a school. And so you can reach us at 205-871-8886. And then we have firstpriorityal.com if you want to get more information about our ministry. If you want to give, you can give on that website, and we would just love to have your involvement.
Well, thank you, Debi. So folks, if you want to reach out, and this is a calling for you to help the mission of First Priority, all the links for Debi and First Priority to get in touch with them are below. And Debi, we just appreciate you being here with us today.
Yes, and follow us on all the social medias. They're also on our website.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's just so exciting because literally this week and next week, we're under a huge challenge that I've given all of our First Priority clubs to have a high attendance day. And that is where you can literally share the gospel with as many students as you can. And then the winner of the challenge gets a prize for the whole school. So I might be buying 1,500 chicken biscuits for one campus because they have won the challenge. And literally they have to invite all their friends and then share the gospel with response cards, and then the winner will get a gift. And that's a great way of just being able to share the gospel because they did nothing to receive it. We just want to bless them and be able to show the love of God. So literally I have schools doing basketball tournaments, literally during the lunchroom time where they get to share the gospel with the whole gym. Students are competing, and the winner of that, literally the students who win the basketball game get to play a group of teachers. And so kids have gotten super creative.
They always want to beat the teachers.
Yes, they always want to beat their teachers. It's the perfect example, beat up on them. But students have gotten so creative about how to be able to get as many people in the room to hear the good news. And so right now, the highest school in attendance right now has 224 people that they've crammed in a room. So that's the challenge. They have to beat 224 people between this week and next week.
And you were just telling me a moment ago, how many people have already
Yes,
had
just
a profession of faith?
in the last 2 days at 3 campuses, we've had 15 students pray to receive Christ.
That
And
is
I'm believing
amazing.
for 100 between this week and next week.
That is
So
amazing.
it's
Well,
going to be awesome.
You're going to do it.
I'm going to
I know.
get it.
You're
The Lord's
gonna
going to do it.
Yes, he is. Yes.
Yes.